Okay, so here we are on the interior of 2523 20th Avenue. I'm on the first floor here, and the camera doesn't do this any good. It just feels very pristine in here. I've already walked the main floor, and everything feels to be fairly plumb. A little bit of maybe change as you're walking, but not that much. Here's the staircase and going upstairs, and of course the basement will be right there, which we will be going down also. But this is leaded glass, uh, beautiful detail on it, if you're into that kind of thing. Now the windows on this main level here, and I'm pretty certain maybe it'll be the same way upstairs, is a metal window that appears to be a tiny double pane. Don't hold me to that. You don't see them very much, but I don't see a lot of lead paint on those because those have been switched out. But here's as I'm standing at the front door, I can see directly into the kitchen. And I'm going to pan across here. And of course, here's our living room. And again, we've got 9-foot ceilings here, which is really nice. I wish they had all the curtains open. But again, they're very close to the neighbors next door, so maybe they want that for privacy. They do their TV watching here, and then it appears they've got some sort of a gas lighter here in the living room for ambiance, I would say. And then here we are going into the dining room, and you can see they've opened up this wall. And you've got some, it's really kind of a different kind of feel for the dining room, but it works, I think, is the best way I could say it. You've got straight access out to a 3-season porch, which we'll get to in a sec. And what's really kind of nice, they found a way to install a half bath right off this dining room area here. And they put this interesting feature here. And oh, that's just a piece that sits on the wall. Isn't that interesting? I really like it, but don't assume that stays. That's just like that clock up there. That'll probably be taken away too. And of course, we're open to the kitchen with this breakfast bar type setup. And I think that would be pretty functional as far as that goes. Looks like we've got this is stained woodwork here, which is beautiful. But inside here, they completely did this differently. I got to take a closer look at this to make sure that that's attached, but it looks really nice. Here's the fridge, stove, sink, dishwasher, not a stainless steel interior. These cabinets are not the original cabinets, but they are not recent either. Could they be updated? I suppose. I don't know that I would do anything with them unless I really felt the need to completely redo the kitchen. It appears to be the same type of cabinets that we have here. So when they did these cabinets, this is probably when they opened up the wall, I would guess. I don't know why this is going off at an angle here, but I'm unsure what's behind that. And then let's take a look at this piece here. No, this piece is all built in. Now, I think you could do some different things with paint and stuff like that, but it really is pretty as far as that goes. And I guess the other thing that I kind of like is I think a guy could maybe do some kind of an exhaust going right in there and take it right out the side of the house so that you could exhaust the cooking odors and all that stuff right out through to the side of the house. That would be for serious cookers. And then, of course, we're going to step out here. I love the flow on this home. They should be able to entertain very well because this takes us into the 3-season room. And they've got a ceiling fan, you'll notice. And then this takes you to the deck. And of course, very small yard. But again, I mean, now these windows are aluminum combination storm windows. They're not designed to, they're designed just to keep the weather out. They're not designed for temperature or anything like that. Got a little bit, now I'm being picky here, but they've got this siding kind of slipped off to the side up here in this corner. That's about, and it looks like they cut it a little short there too. And my father-in-law used to say, I keep cutting this thing and it's still too short. And that's the type of carpenter he was and I am, I guess. This flooring here is vinyl planking. This appears to be a sheet vinyl type of floor, but it's very attractive looking as far as that goes. So I have no problem with that. Let's go upstairs and take a quick look. This newel post has some structural, I mean, I guess if I really put weight on it, I could move it, but that's not the purpose of that post. But it is rigid. It's not loose. And here's another one up here. And of course, we're coming upstairs. I live in an old house, as I've mentioned before, and I do really love the detail in a lot of these old homes. And I'm just experiencing this for the first time. So while I'm getting some lights on, wow. We'll get back to that in a sec. I'm not sure where that goes. Oh, I know where it goes. That goes upstairs. Okay, so now I can talk intelligently maybe. Here's the staircase we came up, and then immediately to my right is where they have this setup here where they've got an office, and then they've got these French doors that are opening to this bedroom space here. I don't know how the only thing you can do is put a small bed in there so you don't cover up any of the windows. The windows all appear to be the metal type, as I had talked about earlier. This is a closet here, and the thing I want you to be aware of, you see how this is slanted here? So this is telling me that we've got an attic that we're going to need to look at also. But what's really cool about this, they got this little piece of detail up here, and when I open it up, here we can look through, and then if you'll notice, I'm going to take you around where that is. But this is a detail that they've got a thing in there that can hang up clothes. But these are fun details about older homes that you just really get a kick out of. Now you see how this goes across here. And when I go into this walk-in closet, you could make this a mini office if you wanted, but they've made it a walk-in closet. And then they've got this piece sitting up here. And of course that goes across and over the stairs into the other room. I've not seen that before. That's kind of cool. And then here we have our bath at the rear of the home, and they have a tub, whirlpool tub, or jetted tub, I should say. And then they have a linen closet here. And then they have a standalone shower. And it's it's basically a fiberglass shower here. But I like the setup. I like the half bath on the main, and we've got a full bath up. Got an exhaust fan in the ceiling here. Looks very, very nice. And GFCI outlet. I didn't check for GFCIs down in the kitchen yet. And then this would be what they call their master bedroom. So, and I am changing levels here a little bit, but keep in mind we're on the second floor here. So the foundation is 2 floors below us. And so that's what you're going to get a lot of times is that kind of thing where you're going to see it manifested more greatly on the second floor. So when I go into the master bedroom here, now this has really good wall space for a bed, and you're sitting under a leaded window, and you got ceiling fan. I love these doors. The doors are really nice looking. And then they've got a walk-in closet, or they've got a closet here. But you can see they've done a really nice job of putting this walk-in closet right across the hallway there. So basically we've got basically 1, 2, you call this a bedroom if you want, but it's a walk through this other one. So it's kind of goofy, but actually it's a goofiness that's really kind of suits what you guys are looking for. It's really different. If I had kids, I don't even know what the agent's calling this. They're calling this a 3-bedroom home. Well, good for them. But one of them is a walkthrough, one of these bedrooms. Okay, so with that, I'm going to stop on this one, and then I'm going to see if I can get upstairs to the attic, and we'll go to the basement.